Good day, this is your Beijing Apple Project guy in the aftermath of Hurricane Beryl. I just want to update you on the state of my fruit trees, particularly apple trees. As you've seen from the previous video, I did some work in terms of preparing these trees and preparing the fruits so that I would suffer minimal damage. So I'm just going to check and I'll show you what has and has not happened. Okay, so for the most part, the trees have survived the onslaught of the wind. Of course, you know that we here in Barbados did not get the brunt of um, the hurricane, but we did have some very, very strong winds. And even though the winds are still strong, remember that I covered these fruits and some blossoms and so on in some plastic. I did some extra things in terms of these support to help support the trees so that in eventuality strong winds, okay, that the trees will not topple over. And for the most part, I can say that there has been no damage. Trees are still standing, the leaves are still on. You know, obviously God give God thanks in all things, because I think that we were spared the worst. My peach tree is still holding, okay, you can see. And more importantly, these two trees here that give me fruit, these are still standing, okay, and there isn't any real evidence that the wind has done anything to these. So that means that what I've done in terms of the blocks and so on that has worked to some extent. Okay, trees are still standing. Okay, where the fruits are concerned now, the fruits are still on the tree here, and I'm still to remove the plastic because the wind is still high there, so I still have the plastic there to prevent the fruits from blowing off, but I'll remove them because as the sun is out now, so the heat and so on in the bag might cause the leaves and even might cause damage to the fruit, so I'll be removing them before the day is out. But so far so good. And again, I said I want to give God thanks, but this soursop tree, it has been moving. It is laden with soursops, as you can see, and it is a lot of soursops on it, so that has added to the weight. So when the wind is really strong, you can see it dancing. Right now, obviously the ground is saturated with water too, so that will also help with the movement. Okay, but in terms of, as I said, my apple trees, they are in good condition. I've not lost anything. Leaves are still on, fruits are still on. We have a system coming there on Wednesday, so I have to watch and prepare for that again. So you know that's how it goes when you are in the midst of the hurricane season. So yeah, so things are good, and you know it's going to keep me busy this hurricane season, because obviously you don't want that your hard work go down the drain, so you have to take all the necessary precautions to ensure no damage at all, or at least minimum damage. So that is what I've been doing. Here's a peach tree, a young peach tree, not a young peach tree, a earlier peach tree. Nothing has happened to that. So as I said, things are good on my side. So again, these are three more of my apple trees. Wind is coming in from the south, so as you can see, it is really taking a toll, doing a thing on the leaves and branches and so on. But everything is surviving. Even my banana trees did not fall. Still see the bananas there. Planted two out of my cherry tree here. Okay, bananas are still on. If you look there in the distance, okay, banana trees are still standing. fig tree over there. It has some figs on it, as you can see. I don't know if you can. Let me try to zoom in. Yeah, that is still standing. But the house has acted as kind of a barrier. So this is on the eastern side. So the southwestern side is what is where the wind was actually hitting, coming from. So the house has acted as a barrier. So but that has minimized the damage. This is a golden apple tree here, a mine. You can still see it has young apples, so they're still in the tree. So that's a good sign. So as I said, I gotta give God thanks. It could have been worse, but as I said, there is something on its way. I'm supposed to get here by Wednesday, so I have to prepare for that all over again, because I don't know if it's going to be on the windy side or the rainy side or a bit of both. So those are the things that I have to prepare for. But as I said, that is what normally happens around the hurricane season. You have to not only prepare for your fruit trees, your garden, etc., but you also have to even you know, deal with personal matters in terms of your house, etc., to make sure that everyone and everything is safe. So this is your Business Apple Project guy, signing out until next time. Okay.